Alright, I want to make a video, and I just got a simple fucking question. What the fuck is happening in 2015, going into 16, and before this shit with kids? Alright? Alright, so, man, I made a video before talking about, men ain't been around, men ain't being father figures no more. So, mothers are raising their kids by themselves. And we do have a few strong black mothers, black women, black single mothers as a whole. But I'm primarily focused on the black community because that's what the fuck I'm here for. Pro-black, fist up. You know what I'm saying? Power. You know what I'm saying? Our people need upliftment. So, what the fuck is going on with these kids though? Like, back in the day, talking back to your parents, they'll fucking wash your fucking mouth out with soap, whoop your ass with a belt. Single mothers that's not so strong, accepting of their kids, let their kids be bad as hell, reward them with gifts and presents around Christmas time because it's Christmas. I thought Santa and don't like ugly. I'm gonna stick to Christmas. I ain't gonna take it farther. But I thought that Santa ain't supposed to get cold or nothing. Your kids been bad as hell year round and around Christmas. Parents don't give a fuck. If you got money, you gonna go get your kids some gifts. Period. Because at the same time, another thing that they know is we are in competition with other parents with gifts. You in competition. Look at them. They ain't get shit. Kids be like, look at all of what I got. Like, all this shit is just... I'm gonna make a video talking about that type of shit. But for right now, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little summary. In competition. Trying to impress. Trying to do more. Losing more money. Getting money from the white man. And when I say white man, I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about the higher up people. Those motherfuckers that got us working. Wage slaves, as Robert would say. Wage slaves, scraping, working hard as hell for 50, 60 years and really don't have that much to show for it. You know what I'm saying? Just working hard as hell. They know that you working hard. Then the same people that's got that money, they telling you, oh, we giving you a sale. A sale. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really a sale? No, because if it was a sale, it'd be cheaper than what it is. Because if they actually made a sale, they wouldn't make a profit off of. Well, this is just basic economical shit. I'm not even finna get into that in this video, because this video is about badass kids. Alright? Parents are scared to whoop their motherfucking kids. Parents let their kids talk to them any kind of motherfucking way. Parents, I've seen these badass kids. And yes, they cool when they good. But when they bad, there's no discipline. And the kids that's around me, they know not to do that shit. All it takes is one time. One time, and I say something to them and they'll know. We can't talk to Mr. J like that. We can't. They yes sir, no sir with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to instill respect into people into kids, because kids grow up and become people. So when you're not taking care of them as kids, what the fuck you think they're gonna do when they get older? See what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. I know single mothers or whatever, it's hard, yeah. And being single, you taking on the role of a lot. It was a study talking about how just in a city, like, just look at research. I mean, Look, like in your city alone, look at how many single parent households there is. There's a lot of women that don't have a man in their house. And this is going back to that feminist shit that I made in previous videos talking about how women talk about they don't need a man. I had a friend the other day was telling me how she remembers some of those videos and she said that women do need men for certain shit, but then at the same time she said, I don't need a man, but it would be nice. No, that's still that feminist shit. Like, you are a female. You have to be feminine. That's what's attractive. That's why I seen this other study talking about how they say black women are the least desirable women that men want to be with. And it's because of the masculinity in black women. I understand where it all comes from and all that, but oh my God, there's so many topics, so many. Woo, I got more shit to do. I gotta stay in focus with my one topic. I can easily branch out to some other shit, but stay tuned. I get to all that shit. But fuck was I talking about? Just instill respect into your kids. I mean, kids shouldn't walk around and stop pampering your kids with gifts and items and shit when you see that they not appreciative anyways. Like that other shit that kids / teenagers and some adults, by age they're considered adults, but some adults, what are those? What are those? Like, it's cool to make fun of people that's less fortunate. Kids. I mean, because if your parents can't afford it, then your kids have to wear whatever their parents get. And you going around making fun of people that don't have as much. We talk shit about each other about how not having as much as the next person got, but the same kids is talking shit about the other kids that ain't got the shit. They parents is buying them the shit. So it's like, you not even affording it and you making fun of them. It's your parents that's buying you what you making fun of somebody else for not having. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your kids are not appreciative, stop buying their ass so many gifts and let them see what reality feels like. Show them. The block, go ride around in the hood, like, go downtown. It's motherfuckers sleeping. It can always be worse. Motherfuckers sleeping under bridges outside and shit. It can always be worse than it is. And it's a reality check that a lot of people, and it's a lot of parents that just give their kids money, grown as hell, won't even leave their house. I'm talking about won't even leave the parents' house, grown as hell, still asking their mama for money and shit, and the parents is just giving it to them. They won't go get out of a job, in and out of trouble and all kind, and still supporting and shit. Like, it's like some parents, I guess they feel like it's nothing they can do about the situation but keep pampering and babying their ass. But it's other shit that you can do, and I'm not even finna come up with a solution for what to do, because you grown as hell. If you got some grown as hell kids, alright. And it's nothing wrong with, if you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, 21. I mean, in today's times, how hard it is now, it's alright if you living with your parents. Like, some people make fun of people and say, you still living with your parents and shit, but shit, it's hard out here. I mean, as long as you providing around the house and you helping around, you helping your parents, and y'all all stacking money together, then no, I don't see a problem with that. But when you just sitting there and just got your hand out of shit, then nah, that's not cool. You grown as hell, get your grown ass hand out at a motherfucking job with your hand out for their paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Not going to your mom and them. It's already a struggle, and they care about you enough to keep you in their goddamn house. So the least you can do is motherfucking go help them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out of this shit, man. Parents, you new parents that's having kids right now, we have to put back discipline into our kids, because accepting them doing whatever, they out here turning gay and doing a nay and doing all this, man, you need to put discipline in your kids, because this generation is already falling. If we have another generation that keeps falling, and those kids have another generation that keeps falling, what you think is going to happen next?